Hey everybody, welcome to Second Take. I'm Trent. Alex again is not here with me today. We are going to be getting together hopefully this coming weekend. If not, maybe Thanksgiving weekend we'll be able to get together if none of us are busy. But we got our Week 12 predictions coming here for you. On Thursday Night Football, we have the New Orleans Saints against the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta has been struggling. I picked them to win the division at the beginning of the year. I think a lot of people did. New Orleans is on their way to winning that division. Yet again, from starting bad after the bounty scandal. But Alex and I are going to both pick the New Orleans Saints on the road in the Georgia Dome. We think Drew Brees could pull it out, I guess. Dallas and the Giants. Now, Dallas, they've proved a lot to me. This is a tough game, and I'm very sad by this game. But we're both picking the Giants. You don't see that a lot from me. You don't see me picking the Giants. But I am picking New York to win that game, as Alex obviously is. He always picks the Giants. He always picks the Giants. Pittsburgh and Cleveland. We're both picking Pittsburgh after Cleveland lost Trent Richardson. It was kind of hard to pick somebody else. Detroit and Tampa Bay, we're both picking Detroit. Detroit is on their way again to win that division. That division is Detroit's right now because Aaron Rodgers is hurt. They got to take advantage of Aaron Rodgers being hurt. Now, I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is coming back this week, if he's not. But that leads us into the next game. Minnesota at Green Bay. If Aaron Rodgers plays, the Packers will win this game. If one of their backups, Matt Flynn, they might actually start Matt Flynn this week after the horrific performance by all the team last week against the New York Giants. They might start Matt Flynn. But if Aaron Rodgers plays, Green Bay will win this game. If he doesn't, AP's going to run all over him. And he is going to score. Because this is the game that AP wants to take advantage of. San Diego at Kansas City. Kansas City, they came off a loss last week. They are frustrated. They are furious. They are upset. They are angry. I think Kansas City, without Bo at wide receiver, I don't know if he was actually suspended or not. I saw that he got arrested. But with all that going on, who knows? Maybe that could be a bad thing for Kansas City. Maybe that could take them out of the division spot. I didn't pick them to win the division this year. I was kind of surprised that they were 9-0, but I don't think they're going to win the division. I never did from the beginning, even with them being 9-0. I thought always Denver's going to win that division because Denver, once they meet, Denver's just going to clobber all over them, and that's exactly what happened. But we're both picking Kansas City because they're frustrated, they're upset, they're angry. They're going to get in the playoffs 9 times out of 10. And this is their time to do it against the division rival, the San Diego Chargers. This is your chance to do it. Chicago and St. Louis, we're both picking Chicago and Jay Cutler in that offense. I think they'll roll over St. Louis without Sam Bradford, obviously. Tore his ACL. Please, Sam, get better soon. Carolina at Miami. My God. Let me just say this. Congratulations on proving your playoff spot, Cam Newton. That is well deserved. Every Carolina Panther in that locker room deserved that. Congratulations. And you have earned Alex and I's vote of winning this game against the Miami Dolphins. Cam, that's not to be discarded. You are officially an NFL quarterback. Congratulations. Jets at Baltimore. This was a tough one because I like Geno. I like Geno Smith a lot. But in the far likelihood that they're in Baltimore, Phil, I'm going with you. I'm rolling Ravens on here. Baltimore and Alex and I both think Baltimore is going to win this game. I'm very proud to say that. Jacksonville at Houston, this was also a hard one because both teams are struggling. Even though Jacksonville has come out of a slump that they've been having, Alex and I are both picking Houston to ride back up and get something going. I mean, they need to get something. Again, I'm sure Alex feels the same way. We will not be surprised if Jacksonville wins this game. Tennessee at Oakland. We're both picking Oakland in that offense with Terrell Pryor. That's a good offense. We love it. Indianapolis at Arizona. Alex is going with Arizona, I'm sure because they're home. But I'm rolling with Andrew Luck. I'm rolling with my boy Andrew Luck. I'm a Redskin fan, I'm saying that. I'm rolling Andrew Luck. He's a good quarterback. He's clutch. He's shown it. Andrew Luck is bad man number 2. Denver at New England. Now, it's tough to say New England has got robbed last week. I don't believe it. I don't believe that you could take that away from Cam Newton with the performance that he had. Should the call have been made? Yeah, I would go with that. A holding on, what would it be, on the 13? If it was a holding call, if it was pass interference, it would have been on the 1. I would have taken my chances with Tom Brady. I think that would work, but for all of you guys that think Tom Brady is better than Peyton Manning, every one of you, every single one of you, he's not. He is not. Peyton Manning is putting up stats Tom Brady didn't even dream about going into this season. Because Peyton Manning, I don't care about if he has Demaryius Thomas. I don't care if he has Julius Thomas. I don't care if he has Eric Decker. I don't care if he has former Tom Brady's favorite wide receiver throwing, wide receiver there, the Wes Welker. Because remember, Tom Brady took the contract, couldn't sign Wes Welker because of it. He went to Denver, now he's playing for Peyton Manning. Better quarterback than Tom Brady, by the way. I can't say it because Peyton Manning's just amazing. He's off the charts. Alright, I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. He's better than Peyton. He's better than Tom Brady. He's a bad man, alright? But I'm going with Denver. Denver's going to walk into New England. I think they're going to be cool. They're going to be collected. And in the bright lights of Sunday night, not as bright as Monday, but in the bright lights of Sunday night football, they're going to walk into Foxborough. They're going to walk against Tom Brady. And that defense is going to show up. But the defense for New England isn't going to find a way to stop Peyton Manning. Now, we get to my favorite team. San Fran and the Washington Redskins. Now, I must say, I'm disappointed in Washington. I picked them to win the division, but I picked them to lose this game from the beginning of the season. Because I knew, deep down in my head, that we don't have a shot. I wanted to believe we're on Monday night. Robert's going to electrify himself. We are on Monday night at home. But I knew deep in my mind, we have no shot. And I knew it. But Robert Griffin III. You know why the reason you're getting beat up all the time in the pocket? Is because you did all this in the offseason. It wouldn't stop going. You couldn't stop it. Now, it just kept going. Kept going, kept going, kept going. Didn't stop. So defense is sitting there saying, "Oh, you're not the man. You're not even close to the man. We all thought you were, but you're not." And the defense has showed you why they are still going to beat you up. They found you out, Robert. You wanted to be a pocket passer. You stood in the pocket. You don't know how to stand in the pocket for a long time because you know how to scramble. You know how to run the read option. Why are you trying to exclude all that from your game plan? I don't understand it. San Fran, the same thing. Kaepernick, you're a read option quarterback. Do not let Jim Harbaugh tell you what to do. All right? You are a franchise quarterback for San Francisco 49ers. You can run the read option. You are big. You are physical. You can throw. Robert, you did all this. Kaepernick did none of this. His mouth was closed. You kept running your mouth. The defense sat there and they said, "Oh, you're not the man. You think you're the man, but we're going to show you this season why you're not the man." And that's exactly what they did. So, Alex and I are both going with San Fran. Thank you guys very much. We'll see you next time on Second Take.